This is Anne Butler, the Book Griffin. Welcome to the podcast. Most of the time when we think or talk about a romantic novel, or a novel with a romance subplot, we expect the author to end the story with a couple walking off into the sunset to live happily ever after. But this isn't always the case, is it? I've read a few novels, and perhaps you have too, where the couple get through their usual difficulties and misunderstandings, and the author leaves them enjoying their hearts and flowers, without saying specifically that they will live happily ever after beyond the last page of the story. For those of you at the back shouting, "What about?" and then naming stories where none of the couple's issues were resolved, perhaps even one of them dies, I hear you. However, at the moment, I'm focusing on those stories with a happy ending. I'll do a podcast about the other later on, just for you, okay? So back to happy for now stories. Which ones can you name, and which are your favourites? There are a couple that come to my mind, but I have a dilemma. If I name the titles, there's a risk that I'll spoil the ending for you. Instead, what I'll do is mention the authors of those books, and you can go on a little treasure hunt, if you're curious enough, to find and read those novels that may have an upbeat, happy for now ending. I've read several Kate C. Wells stories and enjoyed most of them, including the title that had a happy for now ending. I have also read a number of novels by J.R. Ward. Perhaps not surprising because of the genre. There was at least one happy for now ending for the characters in a particular novel in his or her series. It might have been wrapped up in a later story, but I haven't yet got that far in the series that I'm talking about. Finally, there was an historical romance by Jude Deveraux, which had a particularly unusual happy for now ending. The novel is one of her most popular stories. If you've read a Jude Deveraux, which one do you think it is? Enjoy your treasure hunt. Thanks for listening. This has been Anne Butler, the Book Griffin. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe to receive notification of new episodes. You can follow me on Goodreads or on Instagram using the links in the description.